In the far north, the sky lights up with colors beyond imagination. The Northern Lights, a natural wonder of the Canadian wilderness. In Banff, the Rockies rise with grandeur, their snow-capped peaks reflected in the turquoise waters of glacial lakes. The roar of Niagara Falls echoes through the mist, a reminder of nature's raw power and beauty. In Montreal, cobblestone streets and French heritage blend seamlessly with modern energy, creating a city full of character. In Toronto, the CN Tower stands tall as one of the world's tallest structures, offering sweeping views of the bustling city below. In the winter months, Whistler transforms into a snowy playground, attracting skiers and adventurers from around the globe. The Icefields Parkway winds through the Canadian Rockies, where glaciers and vast wilderness stretch as far as the eye can see. On the east coast, the red sands of Prince Edward Island meet the Atlantic, a land steeped in literary history and natural beauty. In Vancouver, the ancient totem poles stand as a testament to the First Nations' deep connection to the land and its history. The vast, open plains of the prairies stretch endlessly, where golden fields and quiet skies offer a peaceful sense of solitude. At Lake Louise, the majestic Rockies reflect in the clear waters, a breathtaking reminder of Canada's wilderness at its finest. In Montreal, the Seaway connects the Great Lakes to the Atlantic, a waterway vital to Canada's rich trade history. The Cabot Trail winds along Nova Scotia's coastline, where cliffs meet the ocean, and the world slows down to the rhythm of the sea. In Quebec City, cobblestone streets and the iconic Chateau Frontenac evoke a sense of European charm in the heart of Canada. In the spring, Ontario's maple syrup farms produce liquid gold, a Canadian tradition that sweetens life from coast to coast. Newfoundland's rocky coastline is rugged and wild, where the land meets the Atlantic in dramatic waves and wind-swept beauty. The Calgary Stampede is a celebration of Canadian cowboy culture, where rodeos, music, and festivities fill the air with excitement. In Saskatchewan, wild horses roam the prairie, a reminder of the untamed spirit that runs deep in Canada's heart. In Quebec City, the Ice Hotel is an architectural marvel built entirely from ice and snow, offering a unique winter experience. British Columbia's fjords cut through the mountains, where deep, dark waters reflect towering peaks draped in evergreen forests. In Ottawa, Canada's Parliament buildings stand proudly, symbolizing the country's democracy and the spirit of unity. In the Yukon, the vast wilderness is a playground for adventurers, where wild rivers and towering mountains define the landscape. Off the coast of Newfoundland, massive icebergs drift south from the Arctic, telling stories of a frozen world beyond. Hockey is more than a sport in Canada, it's a passion, a tradition, and a unifying force that brings the country together. On Vancouver Island, the Butchart Gardens are a floral paradise, where the blooms change with the seasons, offering a peaceful escape. As the sun sets over the Pacific Ocean, the west coast of Canada is bathed in a warm glow, a place where time seems to stand still. In the far north, the tundra stretches across the land, an environment both harsh and fragile, home to some of the planet's most resilient creatures. The Calgary Tower offers a panoramic view of the city, where the urban skyline blends with the natural beauty of the surrounding mountains. In Nova Scotia, the fishing villages are alive with the rhythm of the sea, where life is simple, and the catch of the day is always fresh. The Trans-Canada Highway connects the country from coast to coast, a journey through every kind of landscape imaginable, from forests to mountains to plains. On Vancouver Island, the towering ancient trees of the temperate rainforest stand as silent sentinels, guarding centuries of history. In Muskoka, cottage country offers the perfect escape, where tranquil lakes and towering pines create a peaceful retreat. In spring, Ottawa bursts into color during the Tulip Festival, where thousands of flowers bloom in a dazzling display of nature's beauty. In the northernmost reaches of Canada, communities in the Arctic live in harmony with the frozen landscape, where survival and respect for nature go hand in hand. From the vast wilderness to the lively cities, the maple leaf waves proudly, representing Canada's unity, diversity, and unyielding spirit.